Hi, welcome once again to our channel. How many times in your life you have seen that your husband does not tell you the truth? He lies to you. Irrespective of how many requests you have made, still he continues to lie. So in today's video, I'll tell you 3 primary reasons why your husband lies to you, and then I'll tell you what are the remedies so that he begins to speak openly with lot of confidence in you and he speaks the truth. My name is Parull Diwaan and I am a relationship coach, and I work with professional women who are struggling in their married lives to rediscover their husband's love and live a refreshing and a joyful life. Reason number one is that he's a habitual liar. How does he become that? In his upbringing experiences, he has been surrounded with those kind of circumstances where he has only witnessed lying. There could be a possibility that he has seen his parents lying with each other, lying to him. He might have those experiences where that whenever he spoke the truth, he had to face negative consequences. So therefore he realized while he was growing up that lying is something that keeps him safe, that keeps him protected, and lying is a convenient tool to live life. Such people have become habitual, or sometimes these people are also called pathological liars. Now, irrespective of how much you try to change them, it is not going to happen. The remedy for this is that they need to be seeking the help of a therapist. The only condition here is you should be having great relationship with your husband, lot of love for him, so that he and you can talk this out, wherein he willingly is wanting to go to the therapist. And when he is confessing his habitual lying, you're not making fun of it, you're not pointing fingers at him, but you are adopting the stand of empathy and support, and going to the therapist is the only answer. Now, second reason why husband lies is because of protection. Now, assuming that there is a good relationship between you and your husband, his lying is to protect you, which means, for example, let's take an example that he has got a salary cut this time, could be because of pandemic. Now, he is not wanting to tell you about the salary cut, or he lies to you for the only reason that he knows that once he tells you about the salary cut, then you're going to get worried. So that you don't get worried, he doesn't tell you the truth. Another example could be that he has been detected with some illness. Now, if he shares about his illness, he knows that you are going to get tensed about it, so he does not tell you. His primary aim is not to lie, but his primary aim is that you should not get hurt, you should not get worried or tensed. Now, if this is your category, this is the way your husband is, then in that case, it is again very important to sit down and have a clear communication with him, wherein you're going to tell him very nicely, politely that, you know what, I understand that when you're hiding something or you're not wanting to share the truth with me because I know that you love me, you care for me, you don't want me to feel hurt, therefore you're not telling me that truth. I understand that. But you know something, that when you're doing this, I am losing my confidence in you. I am losing my trust in you. It is better to face the bitter truth than to face the lies. If you can tell him this, he's going to understand. And this is not going to happen overnight, but over a period of time, when you keep reiterating this message in different ways, he is going to come out of his lies slowly and gradually. Third reason why people lie, and that's the most important, most predominant reason why most husbands would lie, is this. They believe that when they speak the truth to you, you are going to be reacting. So this is coming from their experience with you, which means that if they have told you the truth, say in initial years of your relationship, you have either got angry, or you yelled, or you were so disappointed, or there were times of silence. if this is what has happened, then he knows that sharing the truth with you will put him into trouble. He also sees that, when he shares the truth with you, you might have asked him 100 questions. That makes him very uncomfortable. If he has shared the truth and he has met up with negative consequences, then he's going to shut himself off, because he knows sharing the truth does not make him feel emotionally safe around you. So best is to keep it to yourself. And then, because this has happened so many number of times, even you start to doubt him. And when you start to doubt him, you start to look, unknowingly, you start to look for the evidences where he is speaking the lie. And when you look for those evidences, you go and present the evidences to him. When this happens for a long time, he sees that you have got controlling, and he does not like to have, nobody wants to have that control. He feels his self-esteem going down. He feels his sense of self-worth also going down. He feels useless in the relationship, because every time he wants to speak the truth, he gets to face the negative consequences, or he is so tired of telling lies. He's so tired of that control. He's so tired and fearful of your questions. He is so disgusted with you eyeing on him, or he's so disgusted with you collecting the evidence, that over a period of time, then he wants to break away from the relationship. So this is the third kind of lying, wherein he is protecting himself, where he's getting into that scenario where he doesn't want to get into any kind of a trouble. This is that part of lying which breaks the relationship. This is also the reason why he might turn to another woman, because there he feels that he can safely tell her the truth and he will not meet up with any negative consequences. Now, if this is the kind of husband that you have, then the remedy for this is very simple. It might sound harsh, but don't take it personally. The remedy is that you need to work on yourself, wherein you will need to understand how to communicate with him. You need to know how to lay that zone of comfort where he can feel emotionally safe to be speaking what's in his heart. You need to let go of the control in the relationship. Now, this is not easy. If you need help with working on yourself, then you can contact us. And for contacting us, I have left a link in the description box, and we will help you get out of this zone. Primarily getting out of this zone where you can leave the control, where you can start to trust him, is more a matter of healing your past, healing yourself. Now, which category does your husband belong to? Is he in category 1, which is about habitual lying? Is he in category 2, which is about protective lying? Is he in category 3, where he's just wanting to get out of trouble or not, or trying to protect himself? Which category is in? Please write in the comment box. And if you have liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button so that you keep getting the notifications. Should you want to share this with anybody who you think might benefit from it, please share the link, and I will see you in my next video. You take care and bye.